What's up, guys? July 1st, 2025. A lot of MLB action today, 15 games. Let's get right into it. I have 5 bets. First one is going to be Yankees at the Blue Jays. Max Fried against Kevin Gausman. Kevin Gausman has pitched in this division for a very long time. He was a former Oriole, now obviously a Blue Jay. The Yankees are very familiar with him. The Yankees have seen him many times over the last 15 years or so. The Yankees are going to score runs on Gausman. He's not the same guy he used to be. He's been struggling recently. He did have a really nice start last time out, but doesn't really concern me at all. I think the Yankees will be able to get to Gausman. Now, as far as Max Fried goes against this Blue Jays team, the Blue Jays hit lefties well. They hit well at home. That concerned me. I went and I looked at Max Fried's starts against the Blue Jays in the past. He has dominated this Blue Jays team. Also, he is an elite pitcher in this game, and I think he will limit the Blue Jays to a small number today. I think the Yankees will score enough. I think the Yankees end up winning this ball game pretty easily. So I'm going to take the Yankees at -1.5 as my first bet of the day at -110. Moving on to my second bet of the day, it's the St. Louis Cardinals in Pittsburgh. Andre Pallante against Paul Skeens. Andre Pallante's numbers at face value don't look great, but when you look a little deeper, he's been pitching very well recently. And then when you look at his past starts against this Pirates lineup, he has pitched very well against the Pirates. I don't like backing this Pirates offense. Now, I will say the Pirates offense is much better at home. That's where they will be today. But they haven't give Paul Skeens any run support all year. Go look at his record. This guy is one of the most dominant pitchers in all of Major League Baseball, and he has a losing record by a pretty wide margin. The Pirates just don't hit when he pitches, and he's on the mound today. He's going to dominate. We know what he does. He's one of the best pitchers in Major League Baseball. He's going to dominate the Cardinals. I expect that. I think Skeens goes 6 or 7 innings of 1 or 2 run ball. I think Pallante has a good chance to go 6 innings of 2 or 3 run ball. So I think we get to the 6th or 7th inning at about 4 or 5 runs in that area. And I'm just going to be fading this Pirates offense. I think Pallante is going to pitch well. If you look at actually his starts in the past against the Pirates, he's gone deep into most of them, and he's limited them to a very low amount of runs, 1 or 2 runs typically. So I'm going to take a gamble on Pallante. I think he pitches well here. I did get this at a nice value. I got the under 7 at +100. So I'm going to think that Skeens pitches really well. I'm going to think that Pallante is able to limit the Pirates. It's going to be a low-scoring ball game, and we're on the under 7 at +100. Moving on to pick 3. I went over to Atlanta. The Angels visiting the Atlanta Braves. Tyler Anderson going for the Los Angeles Angels. Grant Holmes going for the Atlanta Braves. Grant Holmes has been solid this year. He's been a very solid option for the Braves. He's pitching well. He's in good form. The Angels are just an anemic offense, especially on the road. They don't score runs. You just can't trust them. Meanwhile, Tyler Anderson has been getting destroyed recently. His recent game logs are horrible. He's gotten killed in like the last month and a half has just been horrible for Tyler Anderson. So I think this Braves lineup is going to have some fun hitting against him today. You go look at his past starts against them. He got killed by them every time. Now those were 4 years ago, so it's been a while. But I think this Braves lineup scores on Tyler Anderson today. The Angels have one of the worst bullpens in baseball. The Angels just lost a series to the Nationals. This Braves team is fighting hard to stay in the race for the playoffs. The Braves have the distinct bullpen advantage. They have a better lineup. They have the better starting pitcher. Braves -1.5, and I feel pretty comfortable. I feel pretty confident in that bet. As bet number 3, and I got that at -105. All right, moving on to bet number 4 of the day for me. The Cleveland Guardians at the Chicago Cubs. So the Guardians have Gavin Williams going. The Cubs have Matt Boyd going. Matt Boyd has looked really good this year. He is dealing. He has been in great form. And the fact of the matter is, this Guardians lineup has been the worst lineup in baseball against left-handed pitching over the last 30 days. In fact, over the entire season, they're horrible. They're amongst the worst against left-handed pitching in Major League Baseball. Matt Boyd is in form, and he's a lefty. So Matt Boyd, I believe, will pitch well today. Gavin Williams on the road against one of the best offenses in Major League Baseball. Yeah, I don't like his chances. I think the Cubs are going to score some runs off Gavin Williams. I also believe the Cubs have a distinct bullpen advantage. So I think the Cubs are better in every facet of this ball game, and I like the Cubs at -1.5. I got +115 for the Cubs at -1.5, and I feel pretty good about that one as well. That was my fourth bet of today, and yeah, that's actually it. I only have 4 bets today. So that's going to do it for this video. I'll recap the 4 bets. It's going to be the New York Yankees -1.5. Love that. Very confident in it. Seems like everybody else in the chat loves it too. So let's go Yankees for today. Cardinals Pirates under 7. Believe that ball game is going to be low scoring with Skeens and Palante. Got that at +100. Good value. Angels Braves. I got the Braves at -1.5 at -105. I think the Braves are going to get to Anderson. Think that the Angels are going to struggle to score runs. And then final bet of the day, Cubs -1.5 at home against the Guardians at +115. Good value. I think the Guardians are going to struggle to score runs against Matt Boyd, and I think the Cubs are going to be able to score off Gavin Williams. I think the Cubs are the better team. So those are my 4 bets for today. Good luck to everybody. Let's have some fun. Let's make some money. See you next time.